quick disclaimer before we start the episode. I have new merch. Go to my store. It's links in the description. Buy merch. Do it. Do it. What do I have? I'm glad you asked. We got loads of options. We got the new and improved Japanese hoodie. We got Snowball hoodies. We got t-shirts. We got sweatshirts. We got loads of stuff. I'm only showing you the ones that I have bought in for myself. But yeah, they're very cool. I totally recommend you buy them if you want some. Just give it a chance. Trust me, it is very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. And without further ado, the big thing from the store is we have our own Switch case. Yes, you can have this on your Switch. You can have me and Snowball on your Switch. I don't know why you would want it, but it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Think about it. Yes, you can play on your Switch. You can play fucking Zelda Breath of the Wild with me and Snowball on the back. You can play Mario Kart 8 with me and Snowball on the back of your Switch. It was very cool that I was able to do this. Very cool. I came up with the design. So yeah, MILO did not come up with it this time. So yeah, you can play with me and Snowball on your back of your Switch, and trust me, it does protect it. I have dropped my Switch a couple times since I got it. Right now I'm counting about like 5 times, but it is what it is. So links down in the description. So buy merch. Why am I holding my mic like this? Buy merch. Buy! Or don't. I don't care. Now on to the episode. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is a Thanksgiving special. Also use code Turkey to get 80% off your off your orders. Only up until November 30th. Okay, happy Thanksgiving. On to the episode. Thanksgiving. Time to be thankful for things you have in your life. Whether that be friends, family, or maybe just having a roof over your head. See me, I'm thankful for a lot of things. Not you. But today, we're going to take a look at something that the gaming community altogether loves. And loves to death even. So anyway, hey guys, it's Mark here. Welcome to the Infinito Show. There's 2 things that this world hates. The Virtual Boy, obviously. And people who think the Wii is overrated. I think the Wii is overrated.
Hey, playing games, watching movies, listening to this intro, got you feeling groovy. Sitting with my bros, doing who, what, knows. Sit back, relax, and just let it flow. Mama asking son, what you watching? Well, mama, here it is. It's the Infinito Show.
The Wii. Nintendo is now second highest grossing home console of all time, grossing in a total of $101.63 million. Was a total phenomenon, with basically everybody owning one, and not just kids. There were games that interested everybody, like Wii Fit and Wii Sports. But anyways, let's take a look at why the Wii is such a great console, so then we can get into why I personally think that maybe, just maybe, it's a tad, a little bit, maybe, a bit, just a bit overrated. First off, the games. The Wii had so many good games on it. Games like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Mario Kart Wii, Kirby Return to Dreamland, and so much more. Like literally, Jesus Christ, the Wii had so many games on it, including one game that had everybody hooked on this console since the beginning. Wii Sports. Wii Sports was a huge part of why people loved this console. And me too. Wii Sports was the best-selling game for 2 years in a row. Now, does this have something to do with it being packed in with the console? Well, I mean, yeah. But that doesn't mean it didn't deserve the honor of being the best-selling game. I mean, I bet you most people getting the Wii only got it because of Wii Sports. But nonetheless, Wii Sports was a huge hit and a big reason of what made the Wii so special. It used the motion controls on the Wii remote so well, which, I mean, that was the gimmick of the Wii, was motion controls. Wii Sports was so popular that Nintendo decided to make 3 more games. Are they as good? Second off, the motion controls. The Wii utilized motion controls. It was the gimmick of the Wii. And even though it wasn't the first time we really saw motion controls, it was the first time we actually saw them done right. And unlike the Wii U, Nintendo actually used this gimmick of the Wii, and fairly well, with games like previously mentioned Wii Sports and also Wii Sports Resort. So basically, the Wii was ahead of its time with the motion control gimmick, which made the Wii great. But earlier, I said I think the Wii is overrated, which I very much think so. So, I think I should explain why. First off, the controller. I mean, look at this thing. What the hell am I even holding? I'll tell you what I'm holding. This is what Nintendo decided was a controller. Now, the Wii controller is supposed to be like a remote, even being called the Wii Remote or Wiimote for short. It was meant to be used in several ways, one being as just a normal remote, another being on its side like an NES or SNES controller, or if you wanted to get crazy with it, you could plug in a nunchuck, and bam, you have a joystick with it. All it took was your self-respect. The Wiimote was not a great controller, very far from it. I mean, it works perfectly with games like Wii Sports, Pikmin, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii, when it's on its side. But if you're planning to play games like Metroid Prime on this thing, just get a Wii Classic or Pro controller. It works so much better. Second off, the games. Yeah, I know, how ironic. One of the things that makes me think the Wii is so great also makes me think it's overrated. Even though we got great games like Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii, this console is filled with shovelware. Like, seriously, we got Super Mario Galaxy and Chicken Shoot on the same goddamn console. If you don't know what shovelware games are, they're low budget, very poor quality games made in the hope that unsuspecting people, like parents, would buy them. And the Wii had that. Like a lot of that. The Wii was filled to the brim with shovelware. And I mean, I get you might be asking, but how does it make it overrated? Well, it doesn't really. But what I really think is overrated about the Wii is the motion controls. So yeah, once again, I said the motion controls were very good for the Wii, especially being basically the first of its kind. But that's just it. It's technically the first of its kind, which means motion controls have aged like it's on the tip of my tongue. What is it? Oh yeah, like shit. I will say for most games, they worked perfectly. Fine examples would be like, again, Wii Sports. But then other games like Skyward Sword, at least for me, they were horrid. Most games had good motion controls, but there were still quite a lot of games that had very bad motion controls. And when they didn't get them right, they really didn't get them right. So, does this mean I hate the Wii? No. Yeah, the Wii is overrated. Don't get me wrong. I mean, whenever I ask someone what Nintendo's best console is, 9 times out of 10, they're going to say Wii. But, which, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, like, sure, the Wii had so many great games, like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Punch-Out, Metroid Prime 3, but I don't get it. Why does everybody think this is Nintendo's best console? What do you mean? I get it. You're saying the reason people love the Wii so much is because they love spending time with their loved ones. They love spending time with their families after they come home from work and playing Wii Sports. They love playing Mario Party 8 for hours and hours with their friends whenever they came over. I finally understand. Wait a minute, did you just talk?
Yeah.